Apple secrets unfold. The truth about his heart, brave and bold. With every card, a whispered clue about what he's really thinking just for you. Like the video, let the magic start. Apollonia, right from the heart. Confessions of a soulmate's plea. Find out what he feels honestly. Will he kiss you? Does he like you so? Does he dream about you? Let the truth flow. Does he miss you? Oh, does he love you true? Apollonia knows. Let's find God through the fruit.
Hello and welcome to Soulmate Confessions. I'm Apollonia, the bringer of truth, and yeah, how's everyone? I'm a little bit. I'm not quite in the groove yet. Just give me a minute. We're gonna listen to a prayer. Look, I haven't even brushed my hair today. We're having a beach hair day today. How is everyone going? Jenna, how are you doing? Jenna, do you want to get ready? Just Darkness, I see you. Can you get ready as well? You're going to be second. We've got Jen as a member, Just Darkness, and then we'll start the free queue. If you want to know what tarot menu we've got, just check the pinned post. Don't forget to add my other Apollonia channels. I am going live on my Pick a Card channel now, but I need 50 subscribers. So please add my Pick a Card channel. Everyone, please go and add this channel right now. I need 50 subscribers to go live on it. I'm multi-streaming at the moment for that channel. So we've got a live coming up tomorrow for Pick a Card. As I said, AI Tarot menu is pinned. We have digital decks available. Now we've got some brand new digital decks, which I'll just quickly go through. So these are the new digital decks that I finished yesterday. We've got Soulmate Confessions. We've got Soul Mirror Confessions, and we've got unsent messages, drunk or early morning messages that were never sent. Okay, so when you pick your oracle, please pick one of these digital decks. Okay. Yeah, one of these digital decks. Okay. Hey JP, how you doing? Welcome in. So Just Darkness, you just skipped back another one. Because we've got JP and JP's a member. So members get priority, Twitch gets second priority, and then we start the free queue. Alright. And I'm going to get some new confession cards as well, because I've made some donations next month. So I'm going to get some new cards. Yay, the more you donate, guys, the more cards I get. Because honestly, I just invest it back in. I don't keep the money. You know, I've made no money from tarot because I keep on investing it and getting better and better. I think I moved the messy truth out. Okay, so the messy truth I've decided isn't a confession deck, but we're still going to use it. You want to try the new decks? Excellent. Jenna, what we'll do is we'll give the members one each of the new cards, so that you can try and, because you're members, you guys pay so you can have extra. And Love Truth Oracle. Okay. All right. Yeah, so Jenna, I'm gonna let the members try all three decks. So then you can know which one you want for tomorrow. Yeah, I've been really, really busy. So I made one deck and I was like, well, I've got to fix up those unsent messages. I don't like them. And then I was like, well, you know, I need another deck. And I was just about to start making a career deck as well. Because I'm not happy with the career deck and I'm not happy with the angel decks. So I'm buying another angel deck and I'm making an angel deck. Still not happy with the angel decks I've made either. I love the AI because I can make my own decks and they look so professional and beautiful. I appreciate them. But the AI doesn't write these cards for me. I think about myself in that situation and think what I would say, and that's what I write on the cards. So I'm intuiting the situations. That's how I do the cards. They're not just AI made. So just remember that, okay, guys? I do use AI, but I use it properly. It doesn't do my work for me. Messages from Zach. Emotions overwhelm me. And that might be emotions of fear, or it might be emotions of love, or it might be both. And he has painful memories. But you're my drug. And he craves you. But there are highs and lows. And he might be emotionally addicted to you. He woke up differently. There has been a shift in energy and he might be done tolerating certain things. There is strength in his silence. So if he's silent, there's something wrong. I know I messed up. I'm sorry. And this card could either be him wanting you to say it or him actually thinking it about himself. And being around you is like a breath of fresh air. He still loves being around you. I told you look, Jenna, I fucking told you not to go out with Colin. I told you that would trigger him. I told you that it would because when you told him about Colin, he gave you a hickey. He took ownership of you. He does not want you to go out with Colin. It is not okay, no matter what he says, to go out with Colin because he's lying. He is saying to you, go out with Colin because he wants you to not go out with Colin. No, Jenna, you fucked up. I love you, darling, but you shouldn't have done that. You're in a relationship. He's been going out with, okay, fair call. I don't like that either. I don't like that he's going out with other girls either. Like, make a decision, mate. But you have put yourself in a situation. I told you not to go out with Colin. Like, in your reality reading. I don't know what I told you mystically, but your reality reading, I remember telling you very clearly, don't do this. Yeah. I get why you're pissed off, though. If he, like, don't play tit for tat. Don't go, he's going out with girls, so I can go out with boys. Don't play that game. He's extremely jealous, and it's going to end the relationship. Well, Jenna, that's the other thing. I'll talk to you privately. You're going about this the wrong way. I'll tell you what to do. Or I'll tell you what I would do. I'm not going to tell you what you should do. I would never tell you guys what to do. I will always tell you what I would do in your circumstances. So, Jenna, I'll talk to you on Facebook after the lives. So it might be like a few hours, like 5 hours or something. Well, I'll help. Yeah, I'll talk to you. Okay, let's move on to JP. Sorry. We got to do your oracles. Let's get your digital oracles. Hang on, I'll go here. So the first deck we're going to try, this is exciting. I'm very excited to launch my decks. These are very good decks. I'm very happy with them so far. We're going to try a soul mirror. Just let me get it up. Okay, so I'm shuffling. And you got drawn back in. No matter how much I try to stay neutral, I keep getting drawn back into thinking about you. Like something in me won't let me disconnect. Let's get your... What are we going to get next? We've got the Apple Luna Soulmate Confessions. So the first one is the Apple Luna Mirror Soul Confessions. This is the Apple Luna Soulmate Confessions. We'll just have to maximize this one. Heart. You've stayed in my heart in a way I didn't expect. Not loud, not overwhelming, just constant. I notice it in the quiet moments when I'm not distracted and you're still there. All right, and we'll get you an unsent text message as well. All right, shuffling. And you got 2:17 a.m. I wondered if you'd say yes if I crossed the line. All right, thank you, Jenna. That was your reading for today. Thanks for trying my new cards. What did you think? Did they resonate? Did they not resonate? JP. Now we're going on to JP. All right, so, hey, Spring, how you doing? Spring, do you want to read some more of my book and help me? I really liked your feedback. And I'd really like to use you as a tester. if that's okay, Spring. Hey, Spring, you don't comment. You've got to comment to get a free reading. So I went looking for you and I couldn't find you. I don't know, Jenna. Like, that could mean a lot of things. It could mean if I tried to have sex with you, if I dated other women and had sex with them. Crossing the line can mean anything. Think about what it means for you in your situation with your person and their personality. How would Zach cross the line? Because you've got to interpret your own readings. I can't always interpret them for you. I want you to turn on your intuitive powers too. All right. JP, let's get ready for your Apollina confessions from V. I want to make you smile. I'm too insecure to deal with my own shit, and I'm seeking validation from others, which confuses me. I love you. I was made to love you. But nothing is going in my favor right now. I'm not trying to go against you. And I think about you late at night. I'll never tell you what we do in my dreams. All right, JP, let's get your oracles. We've got 3 kinds of oracles for you. We're doing unsent messages, Apollina unsent messages, Apollina soulmate confessions, and Apollina soul mirror confessions. All right, let's get your first card. We're going to start with unsent messages. Shuffling, or let me shuffle again. All right, there. "2:09 a.m. I nearly said, come over. I stopped myself. Let's get a soulmate confession. Apollina soulmate confession. You stay. Out of everything in my life that changes, you're the one thing that never really leaves my thoughts. No matter what I'm doing or what's going on around me. I can distract myself, focus on other things, even convince myself I've moved on. But something small always brings me back to you. It makes me realize you haven't just been a passing thought. You've stayed with me. And the last one we've got for you is a mirror soul confession. And you got, you matter. You matter to me in a way I don't fully know how to explain. It's not just feelings. It's deeper than that. Thank you, JP. That was your reading for today. All right, we've got now, where's my Twitch? Loki, where are you? So I need just darkness. Just darkness, just darkness, just darkness. Let's get the free queue ready as well, just in case just darkness isn't here. Spring didn't answer my comment. Spring, are you talking to me or not talking to me? Princess and Teresa, do you want to get ready? Whoever's ready first will just get going. Let me just push JP and Jenna up. All right, everyone's got the correct positions on the cue. Hey, Lady Luck, do you want to get ready? Lady Luck's a member, so she gets to skip the cue. All right, let me go to the free readings. Doesn't look like Just Darkness is there, but Teresa is totally ready. Let me reset. All right. Thanks, Lady Luck. I'll be with you after Teresa. Apollina Confessions. Oh, you don't want to try the new decks? All right. Spring, you're not talking to me. I'm talking to you. Why are you ignoring me, Spring? I hate being ignored. It's my most hated thing. Yeah, being ignored is the thing that upsets me the most. All right, Teresa. I've replayed that fantasy of you on a loop in my head. But I'm too insecure to deal with my own shit, and I'm seeking validation from others, which confuses me. I want to make you smile. And I dream about pressing your body against mine. I feel like you can see right through me. And I'm not emotionally available right now. Let's get a lips and lust for you. Oh, Teresa's going to try the new decks tomorrow. Okay. I was so excited. Like, I'm so excited about the new decks, and it's like when you're like, I want a lips and lust, I'm like, lips and lust. I'm so disappointed. I'm so funny. All right, I want to give you the princess treatment. Sure, and Schumann. I'll collab with you. I love collaboration. That's why I always promote you. And Schumann's in the room. And Schumann, do you want to put up your link? And Schumann's a reader. Please add him. He's just starting out, so like it's not perfect, but he's getting there. He's just got his camera up and running. He's on the way. So add him and help him get started. All right, next we're going to go to your AI reading. Now just give me a minute to set this up. All right. I just got to type in a few things and then we'll get started. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm just sending it off to Knox now. So, Teresa, just so you know what Teresa got, just in case you want to know, Teresa got this from the AI Tarot menu, which is pinned in chat. And this is what her choice is. Let's see what Knox has to say.
Teresa, I think about you more than I let on. And it's not light or casual like I pretend. It gets under my skin. You feel intense to me, like you see straight through the act I put on, and that both pulls me in and makes me hold back at the same time. I catch myself wondering what you're thinking about me, whether you've already figured me out, whether you're judging me or wanting me the same way I sometimes want you. I don't say it, but there's this tension I feel when it comes to you. Like if I step too close, I won't be able to play it cool anymore. You make me feel exposed in a way I'm not used to. And instead of leaning into that, I watch you. I think about you. I try to stay one step ahead so I don't lose control of how this looks. But the truth is, you're already in my head more than I'd ever admit, and I don't actually know how to switch that off.
Thank you, Knox. Thank you, Teresa. That was your reading for today. Alrighty. Oh, we got Lady Luck next. Lady Luck is a member. We just got to the member screen. Hi, Lady Luck. You posted? I know you posted. I was in the middle of a reading. What's the new deck you want to try? Don't worry, Lady Luck. You're a member. You get to try all the new decks. Dark Kisses and Pink Hearts. Thanks, Teresa. I'm sorry. All right. Pink Hearts. Spring, are you still ignoring me? Why are you ignoring me, Spring? Please don't ignore me, Spring. I've been talking to you and you're ignoring me. Can you please answer me this time, Spring? Lady Luck. You got cuddle and spending time together. Your person would like to cuddle and spend time together. You are the most beautiful person in the world ever to me. I need to let go of my past ways and work on myself. I'll give you this one too. You turn me on so much. I want to spend more time with you. And you brought the life back into my life. You are the best I ever had. All right, Lady Luck. So we've got 3 new decks for you to try. These are our new digital oracles. I will be printing out all of my decks eventually, but I have to wait for donations and memberships because honestly, I'm a disability pensioner. I basically have enough money to pay for my accommodation and food, and that's it. I don't really even have enough for petrol. But like I reinvest all the money that I get donated back into the tarot business. So as soon as I get some money, I will be printing out these decks. So they will become real decks, and that's going to be very exciting for me. Let's get your cards though. So we're going to start with an unsaid message. So this is a drunk or early morning text that was never sent. I keep checking if you've messaged me. So they were gonna actually send you that. All right, let's get another one. I think I have to fix them a little bit. Yeah, I need to fix them. All right. I can never tell until I start reading with them. All right. You got returning. I don't feel like I'm moving away from you anymore. It actually feels like I'm slowly finding my way back to you. It's not showing, even if I haven't said anything yet. I think about how... Hang on. Come on, load. I think about how I told myself it was the right thing to do, but something in me never fully agreed. And now it feels like I'm undoing that distance step by step, coming back to what feels right. And that keeps leading me back to you. I'm sorry, that one didn't show. We're going to move on to the next one. Unfortunately, sometimes the program has trouble loading the cards up. It doesn't happen very often, but it does happen occasionally. And you also got from the mirror twin, Apoluna mirror twins, not over. This doesn't feel over to me. Not even close. If anything, it feels like something that's still unfolding. Alright. I have to redo the unsent messages. That's you, Lady Luck. All done. Did you like the cards? Did they resonate? Hang on, my friend Ivy will be joining for the first time. Oh, yay! That's okay. Just let them tell me. I'll skip her in the queue today, Jenna, so she can have a reading. As long as I've done a few free people first. Let me just... I don't know where I'm up to now. I'm completely lost. So let me just check what the computer says. All right, we did JP, we did Jenna, we did Teresa. Did we do Princess? Princess? I'm not sure if we did. Pretty in Pink and Reuter. You need to get ready. We'll just push Lady Luck up so everyone knows their right place. All right. I still am confused about what's happening, so let me just see. I'm confused because I feel like I've missed someone. I think it's no, there's Hi Creative Sky. Princess. No, Princess hasn't. Okay, so I can't find Princess, so we're going to move on. I just didn't want to miss her, skip her. So we're going to go into Creative Sky, which is Reuter. Hello, how you doing, darling? Let me just reset. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired today, so I'm a bit slow. Not as quick as usual. There's a mismatch in the energy. Just give me a second. I have to listen to music. Just give me... We're going to have a look at the confession cards. I just need to hear the music to tune back in. I'm out of tune.
You're standing in line, phone in your hand. For Apple Luna's can't understand. Our wait, sometimes more it's true. For a glimpse of fate just for you. Career love, maybe a ghost or two. You ask her rummage right on through. People start to tangle, mess it's a scene. So complicated, you know what I mean. Apple Luna, oh the bringer of truth. Daily terror, for free, what are you?
Alright. Hi, Curd Sky. I'm back in tune. And which oracle did you want today? The Apple Luna Soulmates, Apple Luna Mirror Soul, or the 2 a.m. unsent message? Which oracle do you want? You've seen all three cards. Okay, Reuter. Unsent message. Thank you. I see you in my dreams. And my mask has fallen, and I'm worried everyone will see my true colours. I'm regretting my actions. Or maybe they're regretting something that they didn't do. I know we have crossed the line. And I want to share my happiness with you. I know I messed up. I'm sorry. All right, let's get an unsent message for you. So we have a choice of 3 cards, and today you've chosen the unsent message. All right, shuffling. And you got, I typed, it wasn't real for you. Then I decided I'd rather not know. Just darkness. Yeah, you just need to get ready. I did call you up, but you weren't in here. So why don't you get ready now and we'll do you next. Thank you. That was your unsent message. And just darkness, you can try all 3 of my oracles as well because you're in Twitch. But everyone in the free queue just gets to choose one. So you can choose unsent messages, soulmate confessions, or soul mirror. Make sure you call them Apple Luna at the beginning. You know, because I'm acting as if. I'm acting as if Apple Luna is a thing already. Because I'm going to make it a thing. Okay. All right. Hi, Shelley. Welcome in. How you doing? All right. Pretty in pink, you didn't come through. So we need just darkness. And Keita, you can get ready as well. And Spring. You've been ignoring me, but I'll still give you a reading. I don't know why I'm giving you a reading, Spring, because you're totally ignoring me. So Spring, you've been totally ignoring me all morning. I've been talking to you all through the stream. Do you realize this? I'm upset. All right, let's get over my feelings and move on to just darkness, and then we're going to do a Kita. All right, how does Tony feel about me? And does she like? All right, this is not a normal tarot session. This is a confession session, so we're going to get confessions. We might get the love truth oracle. We might get the Apolloni confessions. And we might get the confessions of a crush. Oh, you're right, Spring. I often forget that people's internet problems could be the cause of them coming and going. I often think you guys are just like, you come in, you join, and then you leave. And then you just come back and check if it's your go. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. Spring, do you want to get ready? And I'll talk to you when it's your turn. All right. So we're concentrating on just darkness. Who's on Twitch, as you can see on the screen. Now, I want you to notice on Twitch, just darkness, just here, there is a logo. So right now you're on the Soulmate Confessions channel. This channel does confession readings only. It doesn't answer tarot questions. It only does confessions from people's heads. So we're going to get your cards now. And we've got romance and marriage. So, honestly, this person, Tony, she does have romance and marriage on her mind, in that order. She wants to make you smile. She wants to marry you one day. Again, look, I gotta say, just darkness, this chick wants to get married. So she may be like, let's date. I know, let's get married. I want to marry you. I bet she says it really fast. I wish I could have treated you better before. And you express your thoughts through music. She listens to music and gets messages about you. We're going to give you an oracle. Just darkness. Yes, you're on the screen. The screen says Twitch. You're the only person in Twitch. You're the only person in Twitch. You're the only person I'm talking to right now. I hate being ignored, guys. I really hate it. Come on. Pay attention, please. If you're coming in for a reading, pay attention. I appreciate you're very busy. We're going to get you an unsent message. So it says you're still the first person I think of, and I think it's saying you are the first person they think of. They wake up in the morning and they think of you. They do something and they think of you. Do you know what I mean? There's potential here, just darkness. Hey, thank you, just darkness. That was your reading for today. We've got another Twitch person, Dream It Possible. Dream It Possible, you can get ready. We've got a couple of people on the free queue that we've got to get going, like Ankita. Spring, you need to get ready. I'm still talking to you and you're still ignoring me. You're sorry for the trouble, but you're still not ready. You need to do something about this internet. There's probably other options for you. Here I am telling you to get secure internet for my tarot sessions. How rude am I? Sorry about that. Ankita. Message from AS. All right, let me just clear up. You haven't told me what cards you want to use, Ankita. So we're going to have to guess, I guess. We might go the Love Truth and Apollunas. Spring, what oracle do you want? So guys, you got to tell me what oracle you want out of the 3 cards I'm offering today. All Apolluna decks. We've got Apolluna Mirror Soul. We've got Apolluna Soulmate Confessions. And we've got Apolluna Unsent Messages. Okay? Got to call them Apolluna because we're making it a thing. And Kita, I'm going to get Apolluna Confessions for you. And Kita, which one do you want for your oracle? See, you still haven't chosen your oracle. You said okay. Anything you like. Okay. See, I don't mind choosing, but you got to tell me if I'm choosing. I prefer to try and use your intuition. Yes, and Schumann, post in WhatsApp. Everyone, when you finish with my live, go over to Ann Schumann's live and visit him. Okay? And Schumann, if I get to be finished, I'll try to visit you. Okay? I'm fixated on you. Ankita, AS is fixated on you. I keep recalling our separation over and over again. I appreciate the wisdom I gained from this experience. But I'm focused on my healing right now. I stalk your photos, I think about you, and I touch myself. I want you. And I let other people influence my choices. Okay, so guys, and Schumann's put up his, let me just copy that, and Schumann. I'll keep your link. I can't save it. And Schumann, can you message me like on WhatsApp your link so I can save it so I can start putting it up? I'll put it up for you. Let's finish it off with your Apolluna Confessions, Ankita. Sorry about that, Ankita. You've got no, I've done this. I let other people influence my choices. I stalk your photos on social media. And so I let other people influence my choices. I stalk your photos and I think about you. I touch myself. I want you. And I feel like you can see right through me. It was another one, but that's okay. I got confused. I totally got confused there. I'm sorry, Ankita, I got totally confused, but let's get your unsent message. So guys, I don't know if you know, I've got a brain injury. I've got no short-term memory. Like none. None at all. And I do certain things in certain ways in order to get around that. I've written a book about it. I'd love if some of you could read it. Just the first 2 chapters is available to everyone. Okay, and Kita, I was going to say you meant more than I showed, but maybe silence is safer. No, I'm sorry, Jojo, you're going to need to get back in the queue. I'm sorry about your connection issues, but you've missed your turn. It's not fair to everyone else. And Kita, that was your reading for today. All right, we're going to Twitch now. I've been having trouble with my memory the last couple of days because I've been working so hard. And like I gotta say, the AI confuses me a lot. It does one thing and then I ask it to edit something and it does a completely new thing and it confuses me. So like I might see 3 copies of something and in my head it gets confused. Like I can't tell which one I've read. Like it's so confusing in my head. Anyway, let's get your reading done. Dream it possible. How does that feel about you? Well, I can definitely see what he wants to say, but you need to pick your cards. We might do it off the pink hearts deck. You're welcome, Ankita. I've got to remember that there's internet issues with everyone, and some of you are in situations where you can't afford the best internet, or your country doesn't have it, or your area doesn't have it, and I have to remember that. Thanks, Drew It Possible, for comprehending. I look at your pictures on my phone. I'm thinking about reaching out. I'm focused on my career and finances. And I'm not emotionally available right now. But you are the only one I see. And I really want to kiss you. All right, Dream It Possible. You say you want an unsent message? Sure thing. Hang on, I've just gotten that in. So guys, today you get to choose between Apple Luna Unsent Messages, Apple Luna Soulmate Confessions, and Apple Luna Soul Mirror Confessions. And Dream It Possible has chosen Unsent Messages. Apple Luna Unsent Messages. All right. Why do I still want you like this? So, there you go. That was your reading for today. Alright, we're getting back to the free queue now. I'm not actually 100% sure where I'm up to. I think I'm up to spring. So we're going to do spring. Spring, now that I've got your reading, and I'm sure you're actually going to see this, I realize that your internet is not that good. I really liked the reaction I got for you from my book, which everyone right now, let me just put up the link. Oh, hang on, I've got to go. Hang on, I'll get it. The book is called Gamify Your Life. So I'm just going to put the link there. This is the first 2 chapters. If you want a book, this book is how I train my brain with, like I've been telling you lately, that I've got no short-term memory. So this is how the system that I put into place to get around not having short-term memory and be able to live successfully and actually not have people remember or realize that I don't have any short-term memory, and I'm actually brain damaged. So you guys don't know it, but I'm brain damaged. I've got brain damage. So this is what I do to live. And I thought it might be helpful for you guys because the way that I think, I changed it. And you can too. Just one step at a time. All right, spring. Apolluna Confessions and Twin Flame. Sure. I'm going to give you the cards that are like the Twin Flame Oracle, which are the Soul Mirror. Apolluna Soul Mirrors. For your Oracle. Alright. I want to marry you one day. And I talk to my friends about you. I've replayed that fantasy of you on a loop in my head. We were brought together cosmically in an encounter marked by inexplicable synchronicities. You walked into my heart like you always belonged there, took down my walls and lit my soul on fire. And I'd choose you in 100 lifetimes, in 100 worlds, in any version of reality. I'd find you and I'd choose you. Oh my God. Let's move on to a Apolluna Soul Mirror Confession. Mirror Soul. Still yours in a way. Even now, there's a part of me that still feels like it belongs with you. I don't know how else to explain it. Thank you. That was your read for today. Let me just go down the chat and see where I'm at. And Schumann, I've got to do Schumann later. So make sure you go and see Schumann's live stream. Oh, Dream It Possible, did I do your reading wrong? I'm so sorry. You platonic friend, you've got to... I think I did your reading wrong. I don't know, I'm fucking confused today. I'm really confused. Like my head's not feeling well because I've been working on the book, and working on the book actually does my head in. It like makes my head really confused. Like I said, I asked for an edit on something and it gives me a different version. And by the time I've finished, I've read 5 versions of the one thing and I get confused. It's taken me ages to do the book. I've been working on it for a while because I'm not like just getting the AI to make it. I'm actually doing it, but I'm getting the AI to help me reword it. But it's fucking confusing. All right. We got Princess Jojo to join the queue again. We had Pretty in Pink come in, who missed her go to join the queue. Ivy's checking her position. Sorry, I'm just going through the chat. So, Dream Impossible, I did do the wrong reading. I'm so sorry. You need to tell me at the beginning that it's plutonic and I'll use the right cards. Honestly, the fact of the matter is, if you don't tell me what cards you're going to use, I will use the Apple Luna because they're the best standard deck and they're the cards that are the most asked for. So if it's a plutonic situation, the Apple Luna deck is not going to match that. Plutonic decks are in my thing, but I need to know the situation is plutonic. So when you're posting your question, you need to tell me the situation. Otherwise, it's not going to resonate. I've got 25 decks to choose from, and they all have different voices. I'm choosing the voice, and then the card chooses you. So if you don't tell me what voice to choose, I can't choose the right voice. So I'm going to say that's on you, Dream It Possible, and it's also on me for the way that I run things. Because I go down the chat. So if you post a question and then you go, I want to change my question, and you post another question, I will usually do the first question and not get to the second question until later and realize that I've made a mistake. Because I don't have any short-term memory, guys. I don't have any short-term memory. I can't remember this. I'm using the computer to tell me what to do. I need actual help to function as a normal person. And I'm doing things that are above and beyond the normal person. And I'm still doing them successfully, even though I have the memory of a goldfish. All right. So Jenna says, I was going to ask about her husband, Andrew. Do you recommend Dex now? What we'll do with Ivy is we'll show her the animation. I actually feel it's better that you see the names of the decks and the pictures on the decks and what the decks look like, and you choose the one that most suits you. Like you might see Love in Separation and think that's my deck. You might see Twin Flame Oracle and you might say that's my deck. Do you know what I mean? It's more about what you're attracted to. But the situation with a husband, if you're fighting, I would go dark psychological confessions or dark confessions. If you're not talking, I would do Love and Separation. And if you were wanting to know what was their deepest, darkest thoughts, like of love, you would get Long Confessions. We've also got Apple Lunar Confessions are good for that. The Pink Hearts, and we've got Red Hearts. And the Mirror Soul, the Apple Lunar Mirror Soul Oracle. All right, Jenna, I've got to get on. Gouthan and Anshuman. I'll do Anshuman later, so we'll skip Anshuman up. Wolfie. Ivy's next. So Did you tell Ivy, can you please get ready? You're number 1 on the queue now, Ivy. That means that you can get ready as well. So anyone that I call up, get ready. Anyone that is number 1 on the queue, get ready. Anyone that is number 2 on the queue and lower, please hold. That's the rules. All right. Wants to know what Sarah's really thinking or what? He wants to tell us. Yeah. Oh, you're staring today at the gym again. Oh my God. You guys are having gym sex with your eyes. Good point, Jenna. Just make sure she's not using the wrong deck. Thanks for helping. All right. We've got real crush energy here. I'm picking up real crush energy because, I mean, we're looking at each other at the gym. We're not talking. We're almost talking because we're asking questions but not interacting with the person. All right. I talk to other people to find out information about you. I try to get your attention when I'm around. Let's go for a walk or perhaps a drive and get to know each other. I think I might be the one. You are too good to be true. And I'm waiting for you to make the first move. That was the Apoluna Confessions of a Crush. All right. We've got a lot of Apoluna cards now. Let's get you an oracle from... I'm going to get it from the Apoluna Mirror Souls. They're my favourite ones so far. Oh, no, let's get you an unsent message. Yeah, unsent message. So what would they text at 2 a.m. but then delete and not send you? And this matches your situation perfectly. I picked the right deck. I keep wondering if you're waiting for me to reach out first. Thank you, Garthan. That's your reading for today. All right. We've got Ivy up next. Long confessions and separation ones. Let me just read what Ivy said. But you're not separated. Oh, like, I know. If we want, if you might want, oh no, you get dark confessions. Dark confessions. If you want to know if you're going to have a divorce. So, Ivy, what we're going to do first, you've picked your decks and you're ready to go. I see that. All right, let me just find... Ivy, can you put through your comment again? It's not in my chat. It's in my other chat, but I've got 2 chats open. Your chat's missing. I've got Randa for position, and then I've got Streamlabs for Randa, but your message in the middle is missing. I really need, Ivy, can you put up your question again? So I can put it on the screen. Thanks, Gartham. We use the right cards. Honestly, we just use the right tone of voice. That's all it is. sorry to get rid of the illusion. Like, I can't help it, I'm autistic. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I tune in, but the most important part is getting the right tone of voice. That's the hardest part. Can we put up that question for Ivy again? Thanks, Jenna. This is for Ivy, but we're going to put up Jenna's. And we'll take, oh, thanks, Ivy. All right. Apple Luna Confessions are good. Pink Hearts are good. So we'll get 3 of each, and we'll get so it's called Apple Luna Soulmate Confession. It's not just called Soulmate Confession. Can we actually, I'm trying to make Apple Luna a thing. So you have to help me by calling them by the correct name. And the name of the cards are Apple Luna Soulmate Confessions. I want you to call my cards Apple Luna cards because they're going to be a thing. I can see it already. Like, one day I'm going to be a celebrity. Do you know what? I accidentally picked up the wrong deck of cards, shuffled it, and pulled a card. Now, when I do that, that means you've chosen the wrong deck. That means that I was meant to choose that deck. And it happens, like, the reason I just chat to you guys is because I'm trying to make my brain go into a different, I'm trying to make my brain work differently. I'm trying to switch switches in my brain to go so that I'm automatically doing things without thinking about it. Because that's how I'm most intuitive. All right, Ivy, let's get on with your reading. I've fucked around enough. I want to address your mind and then your body. They still find you sexy. And they might be a little bit obsessed with you. They feel like you can see right through them. And your kindness and care has changed them. Now, these are the cards that I got out accidentally, so we're going to add these in. You need to let go of neediness because I am always thinking of you, and I miss you as much as you miss me when we're apart. I realized that I will never have such an authentic connection with anyone because you are unique from everyone else that I ever knew before. See what I mean? They are meant for you. Tell me that didn't resonate. Or you didn't need to hear that, because you'd be lying if you said you didn't need to hear that. Listen to me telling you what you need to hear. Digital oracles for you. We're going to get the Apple Luna Soulmate Confessions. All right. You got, I don't feel like I'm moving away from you anymore. It actually feels like I'm slowly finding my way back to you, even if I haven't said anything yet. I think about how I tried to create distance, how I told myself it was the right thing to do, but something in me never fully agreed. And now it feels like I'm undoing that distance step by step, coming back to what feels right. And that keeps leading me back to you. All right. Thank you, Ivy. That was your first reading with Apple Luna. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to choose your digital deck when you're telling me what kind of reading you want. Oh, thank you, Ivy. I'm so glad it resonated. Welcome to my channels. I have a lot of them. You'll have to get all my links. So these are all my links. I don't have Pick a Card. I'm going live on Pick a Card readings soon. Let me just put up the link for Pick a Card.
Find out what he's thinking meant to be. A daily Apple Luna card will show what he feels inside.
All right, make sure you add Pick a Card.
Will he kiss you under starry skies? Does he like you hidden in his eyes?
All right, Ivy's done.
Does he dream about you late at night?
Yeah, so Randa, I am going to print those decks. I'm totally going to print the decks. I just need to get donations. Once I get donations and I get enough, it costs about $60 to $100 to get a deck printed. And once I have that money in donations, I'll start printing them and make them real decks. Because I'm going to one day I dream about just using my decks. Because my decks are going to be the best decks you can get. So that was Ivy, Shirley, and Randa. You need to get ready. Sorry, guys, I'm a little slow today. I'm just a little tired. And my brain's not working 100% well today. I have days like this. So just bear with me. I do have brain damage. But that's why I say you should read my book. So you can see how I do the amazing shit that I do. And you can do it too. It's called Gamify Your Life. Make sure you read the first 2 chapters. It's a must read. And it's an easy read too. I even had someone who said, I've got ADHD and I could read it. So I was excited about that. All right, let's get on to Shirley. Let me know if I've forgotten anyone. Randa, you need to get ready. I can't find your question if you have already posted it. You've got to help me out by posting your question again. We don't have any Apple Luna secrets they are hiding, but that sounds like a great new deck. I'm going to have to make it. Okay. Apple Luna Secrets. That's what it's going to be called. We might make that deck for tomorrow. No, it'll take me longer than a day. It takes me a couple of days to make decks. All right.
Heartbeat thumping, bass is pumping. Got a secret, gotta get this something.
I don't know what energy I'm feeling here. Let me just dig around.
Confessions coming soon, oh yeah. Spilling secrets, have no fear.
I'm feeling the unsaid feelings of love.
Subscribe, share, and hold on
Yeah, I'm feeling them. I'm not sure what else I'm feeling.
Pick a card, feel the vibe, read the message, keep it alive. Daily upload, fresh news, no card, just for you.
All right.
Confessions coming soon, oh yeah. Spilling secrets, have no fear. Apple Luna bringing light. Subscribe, share, and hold on.
We both need to wait a little longer. It's not time yet.
Whispers, words untold. Dark secret stories of old. Third party feelings.
I am reacting from a place of my own fear.
Confessions rising in the air. Other woman's truth finally.
I am completely depleted. This situation sucks the life out of me.
Agree. Confessions coming soon, oh yeah.
Running away and staying in silence are easier for me.
Apple Luna bringing light.
It's time to purge and release this toxicity. And I am gaining new perspectives on this connection.
Stay tuned, don't you stray.
All right, Shelley.
Confessions are on their way.
You said you want Apple Luna secrets they are hiding. That could be a AI tarot menu. So we don't call them Apple Luna, they're AI. I don't take credit for AI. AI is a tool I use. I use AI like a calculator with extra features. That's how I use AI. And AJ. What oracle are we going to get? From this, we might actually get a unsent message. I think is the best one to get. Let's get an unsent message and then we'll do your AI reading. All right, here it is. I almost said don't date anyone else, but you're not mine to lose. Thank you, Shirley. That was your reading. We're going to move to the AI portion of your reading now. All right, here we go.
Shirley, the truth I keep buried is that I don't feel as in control of this as I act like I am. I pretend I've got distance, that I can take it or leave it, but underneath that, you affect me more than I'm comfortable admitting. It's easier for me to act detached than to admit that I actually care, because caring means I could lose something, and I don't handle that well. There's a part of me that already feels pulled towards you in a way that isn't casual, and that scares me, so I hide it. I downplay it. I distract myself from it. I tell myself stories about why I shouldn't go deeper, why I should keep things where they are. But the truth is, I'm not avoiding you because I don't feel anything. I'm avoiding what this could turn into if I let myself be honest about how much space you've already taken up in my head and in my chest.
Thank you, Shirley. Randa, where are you? Randa, have you posted your comment? I'm a little confused today. You guys have to help me out a little bit today. I am a little bit tired and confused. It gets harder for me when I'm tired. Randa, I need you to put through your question again to get your reading. I'm going to move on with the next person. Rio and Pretty in Pink. Princess, you can get ready as well. Let's get 3 people ready. Sorry about this, guys. Like I said, my brain's not working so well today. So today's session is a little bit slower than usual. I'm usually much more on it. Let me listen to some music for a second so we can get back into it. We're going to play I might have to make the confession card video in another way. So we've got different music videos that I can play. Yeah, I'll do that.
You're standing in line, phone in your hand. The apple lunas can't understand. Our wait, sometimes more, it's true. For a glimpse of fate, just for you. Career love, maybe a ghost or two. You ask or rummage right on through. People start to tangle, mess it's a scene. So complicated, you know what I mean. Luna, oh the bringer of truth, daily terror, for free, what are you?
All right, we didn't have Ryu, we didn't have Pretty in Pink, and we didn't have Princess coming through. We also didn't have Randa coming through. So we're going to move on to Aesthetic Delta and Honey Bunny and Jazz. All right, guys. Sorry, I tried to get that done without bucking around. So everyone get ready. We're going to play a quick video while we're waiting for everyone to get ready. And I'll just go down the chat and we'll get everyone's reading done. And
will you find true love? Apolluna pulls a card for you. The answer is definitely yes. We got the Soulmate card for you today. Yes, I can see that happening for you this year, but you have to believe you deserve it. You do deserve it. I'll even give you a clue. If you see the color red, an item that opens something, and you run into them again within 7 days, it's not random.
thank you, Shirley, for letting me know that it resonates. All right, so guys, I've been telling you today, because I'm having a bad day today. My brain is not working very well. And I'm super forgetful, but I want you to understand something. I don't have any short-term memory. I had a car accident and I hit my head right here. And this part of my brain is damaged and I've had to reroute memory through my muscle memory. So I do most of my memorizing through muscle memory. I do the same procedures over and over again until it becomes basically automatic. That's how I live. But I did write a book about it. I'm still writing it. It's very hard for me to write it because So this is AI collaboration with the book. It's just doing rewording and checking on the glossary and scientific terms and dictionary and reference material. That's what the AI is doing in the book. Let me try and find an image of... I fucking hate when my computer turns things to files instead of images. I'd rather work in images. So gamify your life is what the book's called. And you can read the first two chapters to see if you like it for totally free by downloading it off Google Drive. I've made that available. All right, we've got some people ready, so let's move on to readings. Hang on, I've got two from Pretty in Pink. Just let me see. All right, we'll do this one. Lips last night. Okay. All right. Apolluna Confessions and Naked Truth. And Pretty in Pink, what are you doing to me? I have a fucking brain injury. I've just been telling you all day. And, like, you just come in and fuck me over. Like, you've got I Comprehend, Apolluna Confessions, Naked Truth, and then it goes to another message. And Love Truth as well. And I Want Lips to Last in another message. And an AI read. Are you trying to make me fuck it up? Please put it in one comment. I need help today. My brain is not working well. You're making it hard for me. If you make it hard for me, I will kick you out. You do this to me every time. All right, let's get back into it. I literally need your help. Please put your comment of what you want in one comment so that I can put it on the screen, because once it's on the screen, that's what you get. So literally Pretty in Pink, you're only getting Apolluna Confessions and Naked Truth because that's all that's on the screen. That's my system and that's how I work. So now we want Love Truth. You see, I put it on the screen so I don't forget where I am. And we'll do the Lips and Lust and AI in a second. I'll put it on the screen. All right. So this is how I've had to do this reading because it's in different boxes in chat. So it's a bit of a schmozzle. All right. I dream about you pressing your body against mine. But I'm not emotionally available right now. I do feel like we are twin flames. And this was a hard lesson I needed to learn. I was out of control. I keep recalling our separation over and over again. And I use possessions to mask my true self. Okay, next up we've got a Lips and Lust and an AI reading for their feelings. So Lips and Lust. I'm struggling with this reading because it's all over the place. I don't even know what I've done. Oh my goodness. I'm getting a Lips and Lust. I'm getting a Lips and Lust. And we've got no one else but you. Thank you. We're now going to get your AI reading. Pretty in pink. Let me just type it. Their feelings. The secret they're hiding. So now you've asked for an AI reading that's not actually being offered. Can you please go and check the AI tarot menu? I have a menu every day that's pinned in chat, and I'd like you to choose a menu item that's on offer today, not just make shit up. I don't like making shit up. We're going to do what they think about you unfiltered. Hi Jazz, sorry about this. I'm not actually well today. But I never realised until I try to do thinking and remembering. But today's a shit day for me. I'm struggling. All right. Let's get you reading.
Pretty in pink. When I think about you, it's not simple. It's layered. Part of me is drawn in by how you carry yourself. There's something about you that stands out without trying. And I notice that more than I let on. I think about how you'd be to actually get close to, whether you let me in or keep me at arm's length. And that uncertainty keeps me watching instead of stepping forward. There are moments where I imagine what it would be like if things shifted between us, but then I pull back and tell myself to stay where it's safe, because you don't feel like someone I could casually deal with. You feel like someone who would change the dynamic completely. I wonder if you see through me, if you already know I'm holding something back, and that makes me more careful around you. The truth is, you stay on my mind longer than I expect, and I don't fully understand why, but I know it's not nothing.
Thank you, Knox. Thank you, Pretty in Pink. That was your reading for today. All right, we're going down the chat at the moment. So the next person we got is Julia, then Jazz, then Princess Jojo. Is what I see on my screen. And we go to the reading screen. We're going to use the no contact deck for you. Julia, how you doing? Hey, Angel. I've just got a bit of a backlog. I've just called everyone up, Angel, so it's going to take a little minute to get to you. You have to be patient. Like, even though you're number one, there's 4 people ahead of you. Do you get what I mean? All right. Julia, there's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me out all the way? Will you believe me? My dreams. I've been dreaming about you. In my dreams, we are so free and in love. I wish I could stay there forever. I feel bound by my culture and my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free of these limiting beliefs, of limiting myself based on these beliefs. Not the right time. I'm overwhelmed with responsibilities and I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. And attached to my ex. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, or spiritually, and I need time to break this connection. And if you're his ex, he might be needing that time apart from you to break the connection. Just being honest. And feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's easier just to stay in silence. All right. Let's get you an unsent message. An Apple Lunar unsent message. Shuffling. "1:58 a.m. I almost asked if you still think about me like that." Thank you, Julia. That was your reading for today. All right, we've got Jazz up next. Jazz, I need to know the tone of voice. I need a situation. I'm not just going to fucking randomly pick cards. Okay, guys, what's going on? Why have I got extra people in the chat putting their questions up? All right. No, they're not extra. All right, everyone stop posting their questions in chat. There's too much energy in the room. I'm just going to ignore the questions so I'm not connecting to the energy. So if you're talking to me, I'm not going to be able to talk to you for a minute because I'm going to lock onto each of you so that I don't muddy the energy. All right, so everyone stop posting. No more posting. Don't post your question anymore. Just wait. Okay, Jazz, I need the situation. I need to listen to some music, so let's have a look at the card animation. Jazz, you need to pick your cards. I'm not going to fucking guess.
You're standing in line, phone in your hand. For Apple Luna's cards, understand. Our wait, sometimes more, it's true. For a glimpse of fate, just for you. Career love, maybe a ghost or two. You ask or rummage right on through. People start to tangle, mess it's a scene. So complicated, you know what I mean. Apple Luna, oh the bringer of truth. Daily terror, for free, what are you?
Right from the heart. Confessions of a soulmate's plea. Find out what he feels, honestly. Will he kiss you? Does he like you so? Does he dream about you? Let the truth flow. Does he miss you?
Okay, we're going to go through this again for Princess Jojo. What we're doing is I've asked 3 people to post their question. Now, these 3 people have not posted their question. So I've asked the next 3 people to post their question. And the next 3 people did not post their question. So I sat here for a minute and then everyone started posting their questions. Now I'm fucking confused because I have a brain injury and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have any short-term memory. I can't remember from 1 second to the next what I'm doing. I use the computers to tell me what I'm doing. Now, I have decided to go from the top of chat to the bottom of chat and get your questions in order. You are not at the top of chat, Princess. You need to wait until I get to you, and you're fairly low. So you're going to have to wait, okay? If you're impatient, leave. Easy. I'm going as quick as I can. I'm doing the best I can with a brain injury and brain damage. Today is a bad day. And I'm going to say I haven't had a bad day for a while, and I can't tell it's a bad day until I'm already in the day. And I'm like, oh shit, I forgot this, I forgot this, I forgot this, I forgot this. I can't remember this. I don't know where I am. I'm confused. That's how I can tell it's a bad day. So, we were waiting for Jazz to post what cards. Jazz has done that. We're going to do Jazz's reading now. I'm not sure because I can't go up and check who's next, but I'll tell you in a second. We've got some people on the queue, like Rio and Angel, who are waiting in the wings. Aesthetic Delta, I think you've posted your question. We'll get to you in a second. I'm not sure where you're at. I don't know where I'm at. Just give me a minute to catch up. Just let me do Jazz's reading because I know that's what I need to do next. Jazz will do your reading. So hang on, I just need to know the initial of the person. Where's your initial comment? Yeah, I'm just having a really bad day today. My brain, I probably haven't had this bad a day for 2 years, 2 or 3 years. But it does happen sometimes. It's because I'm working too hard. I've got to slow down or I shut down my brain. Hi, Rio. I'll just get you to hold for a second while I sort out this mess. I'm really confused today. All right. Confessions from A, and we're doing Love Truth Oracle. I know we have crossed the line. I know I've been distracting you. And I wish for a different result. We were too young to be together before. And I hid my true identity from you. I departed when I saw you with someone new. Well, they might have imagined you with someone new because sometimes when people imagine things, they actually make it feel real to themselves. All right, let's get your oracle. You want Love's Truth, so we might get the Apple Lunar Mirror Soul Confessions for you. And you got calm with you. Thinking about you brings a calmness I don't feel anywhere else. Like everything just settles for a moment. All right. Thank you, Jazz. And thank you. I honestly, No, I don't need to slow down. It's just that I need to be less creative. The problem is, like, I keep thinking of ideas and I start the idea, and if I don't complete the idea in a day, then the idea doesn't get completed at all, because I only have a memory that my memory shuts down. When I go to sleep, my long-term memory isn't transferred, like my short-term memory is not transferred over and banked into long-term memory. And every night, my day before gets deleted. I have no concept of time, none at all, because of it. Because every time I go to sleep, my brain deletes the day, except for the things that I specifically impregnate into my memory. And I can't, like, I can maybe do 3 things. I can maybe remember 3 things, and that's it. Like, if I do a job, I could maybe, no, what happens is, like, I do start, like, my book. I started my book. I worked on it all day, and then I said, I'm going to stop now. And then I forgot about it for 2 weeks. And then I go, oh, that's right, I'm writing a book. So I went back and I did another day. And then I just kept doing that until I've gotten to this point with the book. It's taken me forever to get to this point. And because if I try to edit it in one day, I'm reading 5 copies of the same story and my brain doesn't understand. All right, enough about me. But I want you to understand that I am running this with brain damage. I've brain damage, really bad brain damage. Like, I've got the memory of a goldfish. All right, Princess Jojo, it's your turn now. I'm sorry for being so rude to you. I was just pissed off. You pissed me off. You pissed me off. Impatience pisses me off because I'm working really, really hard. You're getting free readings. You're not even paying. And you're demanding of me? You can't demand of me if it's a free reading. You can't. You can't expect of me of a free reading. What you can expect is clarity. And what you can expect is an honest tarot reading. But that's all you can expect. You can't expect to skip the queue, be first, think that I've skipped you, or think that you need to be first. And you can't ignore me. Those are the other things you can't do. All right, divine love, naked truth. Right. But I'm sorry for being a bitch to you today. I'm really sorry. I feel like what I said to you was bitchy, or the way I said it. So I do apologize. I don't mean to be rude, but sometimes I am. And I never mean to be hurtful, ever. All right, let's get your reading, sweetheart. So, don't put a full stop. So I've got lots of Apolluna decks. You're asking for Apolluna confessions now, I believe. But it looks like you're actually saying, I comprehend Apolluna. Divine love and naked truth from A. Lips and lust and what they're thinking, AI reading. Not Apolluna confession cards. Divine love and, do you get what I'm saying? Be careful with the way you write things because I'm misunderstanding. No, I'm not fucking up. I'm misunderstanding because, yeah, that's what I thought you meant. So can you just, I've got 5 different cards, yeah, that are called Apolluna cards. You're going to have to be specific. All right. Love you, princess. Let's get your reading. I'm obsessed with you. And I self-sabotage our connection. Your beautiful soul is what I crave most. And your presence in my life gives me peace. I feel like we're twin flames. And I'm staying here for my kids, nothing else. I'm making my way out. Now, if that one doesn't resonate because it's a bit of a weird one, they might not have kids. I want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. That's a weird card. I don't know what that's doing in the deck. I don't know why it's oddly, vaguely, weirdly specific. So it only resonates with people with kids. That's okay. Just remember, I'm like an AI. You have to use syntax to speak to me because I'm okay. So, Princess, I'm autistic. So I always mean exactly. And I think you mean exactly. I can't help it. It's the way my brain works. Like when I read the Bible, Jesus was shape-shifting because my autistic logic and really like the way I read so that it's the way I read it, it made Jesus the shapeshifter. It made God Zeus, and it made Jesus the S-U-N. I felt like it was a spelling mistake. It made more sense to my autistic brain because I pattern matched when I read the Bible. All right, enough about the Bible. Let's get on to your AI reading and your lips and lust. Sorry, I am having a very bad day today, so I'm not as focused. It's really hard to stay focused for me today. I want to touch you. There you go. I want to touch you. And we'll get your AI reading. Just give me a second to type it up.
Pick a card, feel the vibe. Read the message, keep it alive. Daily uploads, fresh and new, like a personal card just for you. Confessions coming soon, oh yeah. Spilling secrets, have no fear.
All right. Sending it now.
Soulmate whispers words untold. Dark secret stories of old.
Princess Jojo, when I think about you, it's not light, it lingers. You come across stronger than you probably realize, like you know your worth, and that makes me both respect you and hesitate at the same time. I catch myself wondering if I'd measure up in your eyes, if I'd disappoint you once you really saw me. So instead of being open, I hold parts of myself back. There's attraction there, yeah, but it's mixed with this constant awareness that you're not someone I could play games with for long. And that makes me more careful with you than I am with others. I think about whether you're already reading me, whether you can tell I'm not saying everything. And that thought alone makes me tighten up instead of lean in. The truth is, you stay in my head longer than I admit, and I don't treat you like something casual, even if that's how it might look on the surface.
I thank you. Now, Pretty in Pink, You've done something that I don't like. Okay, so let me come through. Okay, you've posted your question twice because I've just gone down the chat and I've come across your question again. Don't post your question twice. Don't spam my chat because I'm using the chat to tell me what's going on. And when you ask twice, there's every likelihood that I'm going to give you another reading. And that's not fair. I use the queue to tell me what's going. Please don't post your question twice. Especially when I'm going down the chat. Honey Bunny, I see you next. Then I see Aesthetic Delta. And then I think I'm caught up. But just let me just go down the rest of chat. Yes, I'm caught up after that. Excellent. All right, so what's going to happen right now? We're doing Honey Bunny. We're doing Aesthetic Delta. And then we'll call the next two people up. Let me just close off the queue right now. We're at 2 hours. So that's all I have time for. I'm very sorry. Today is a bad day for me. I have brain damage. And today is a bad day. Confession from the person on your mind. Honey Bunny, for God's sake, you're not telling me anything. You're getting Apolluna confessions and they're probably the wrong ones. I don't know if you're in separation, if you're crushing. I don't know if you're stalking them. Do you know what I mean? I don't know if you want a love confession, you want a separation confession, you want a crushing confession. You're giving me no information and your reading isn't going to resonate because of it. Can you please give me some details so I can at least pick the right tone of voice? Because let me give you an example. If I do a reading and pick any deck of cards, right, and someone comes in and they say, I want a love confession, and I randomly pick out of my deck the no contact deck, this reading will not resonate. That is the wrong tone of voice because they want the tone of voice that's love. So I would choose the tone of voice of love cards because I categorize my confessions into voices. No, don't post again. Aesthetic Data, I'm super confused today. Please don't post again. All right, Honey Bunny. I do want to commit, but... And I feel like we might be karmics, and karmics just mean you were soulmates in your last lifetime. They're focused on their healing themselves right now. And I talk to my friends about you. Being around you makes me nervous. But I'd drop everything right now just to taste you. All right. We're going to get you Apolluna Mirror Soul. All right. You changed me. Something about you changed me. And I don't think I ever went back to who I was before. You left something behind in me. Thank you, Honey Bunny. That was your reading for today. Next up, we've got Aesthetic Delta. I'm feeling a little crush energy here. I'm feeling a little truth energy here. And I'm feeling a little bit of unsaid feelings. Oh, okay. So thank you for letting me know, Aesthetic. Just let me find your other one. Hang on, Aesthetic. I'm still finding it. Can you post it again? Like. Yeah, just trust me. Just trust me. Okay. You posted it. Look, I think you should trust me on the crush cards. Just trust me on the crush cards. They're gonna resonate. Honestly, you should go with the decks that. Yeah. Anyway, we'll do what you want to do. I intuited the decks. I intuited the decks to you, so I feel like your cards are in there today, even if they're the wrong named decks. You get what I mean? Sometimes it's not about the name of the deck. It's about the cards that are in the deck. No communication. They're out. All right. No AI. All right. So you didn't tell me which Appaluna deck. I'm assuming you meant Confessions, Appaluna Confessions, because that's the main deck we use. All right, so let's start with these crush ones that I picked first. My walls are up. What if I get hurt? And ask a question, any question, like you were asking it to Nicole. And then ask her why not. Because I'm emotionally immature, that's why. Showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. Jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. And I'm going to say, you are not a match with this person because you're very bohemian. You can't be with a jealous person. You're like a bohemian. I've imagined us doing it in every room of my house and yours twice. And I really want to kiss you. All right, let's get you an unsent message for your digital card. I typed, I think we made a mistake, deleted because what if we didn't? Thank you, Aesthetic Delta, that was your reading. And thanks for helping me by talking to everyone and getting them to just wait for a minute. Appreciate your help and moderation in the room. All right. So I'm super confused today. I don't really know what's happening from 1 minute to the next. I actually have the memory of a goldfish, and I use procedures and muscle memory to get by and act like a normal person. So right now we're going to call up Julia. You're done. So I'm not going to call you up, but Angel and Ryu, do you want to get ready? Thank you, darlings. Now's the time. I've all caught up. The energy's all returned and in the correct places. All right, sorry about that. So, Julia, I did you a question. I said it down. I had a car accident about 25 years ago, and I don't know if you can see right here, I've got a scar. This part of my brain is damaged, and I've had to reroute memory because this part of my brain deals with short-term memory, and my short-term memory is just gone. Like, I literally can't remember. I literally have no navigation skills anymore, and I used to be an orienteer. And now you turn me around twice and I don't know where I am. And I know logically, if I turn left and left, I just turn left and left again. But my brain does this thing where I turn right. It gets scattered and it tells me to go the wrong way. So I can't navigate. I have no idea of time. I use alarms and clocks. Like at the moment, I keep an eye on the clock to make sure I only stream for 2 hours. Otherwise, I could probably stream for 16 hours and not realize I've done it because I have no concept of time. And I literally say if I've got to look at something on the screen and then write it down without seeing it on the screen, I can't remember it. I've got to literally go write 2 letters and then look, and then write 2 letters and then look. I don't have very short-term memory. But it's not coming back. It's actually brain damage from a car accident. Before that, I had an eidetic memory, so I could remember absolutely everything in sequence with photographic reliability. But you should read my book, Aesthetic Delta. It's called Gamify Your Life. It's the procedures and things that I do and how I rebuilt my brain to be able to manage with no short-term memory. So this book could actually help you be more successful if you have if your memory is not very good and you want to know how to level up. All right, enough chit chat. Do we have Angel and Ryu? So Ryu, let's do you. Sorry about that. Well, Ryu, let's have a bit of a reality reading before we start. Number 1, this planet works on energy, not material things, right? So when you crush on someone, you're sending them energy. Now, I've got to say, you should never crush on someone in a relationship. It's fucking rude. And honestly, you wouldn't like it if I was crushing on your boyfriend and trying to lure him away from you. So don't do it to anyone else. The first important thing that you need to do is find out if Devante is single before you start dreaming about someone who might not even be available. And be careful with your energy and who you give it to. Because right now you've just totally given it to me and I'm going to totally read you. But remember that when you think about other people and when you put energy into daydreaming about them, you're actually giving them energy. All right. Devante. I'm feeling the naked truth energy for this. I'm still writing the book, Aesthetic Delta. It's honestly taking a long time because it's really hard, like with no memory. And I've got to, like, whenever I start the book, I've got to restart, like, reread everything from fresh, and it's like starting a fresh day. The AI actually helps me because they do it. They're like, they can remember for me where we're up to. I can't remember where we're up to. I could never write a book before without AI because I could never remember where I'm up to on day 2. And I'd have to start again at day 1 every single day. All right, Ryu. I only got 3 cards from the Naked Truth, so I'm feeling like there's a different deck. We might try the Divine Love. I'm purposely just talking and working because it's putting my brain into a different setting to automatically do things. Once you put your brain into this automatic setting, that's where you're most intuitive. It's when you think about things and change your mind that you're less intuitive. Ryu, I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've seen you or heard your voice. And my finances are a mess. I've made bad decisions. I'm in the process of turning things around. Please unblock me. Yes, that's me calling you from an unknown number. Or they might just be checking up on you on social media. My emotions for you are running deep. And I've been thinking about the last time I saw you. And I truly want to work on this connection. I'm thinking we're going to get a Apollunar Mirror Soul. You stay with me. Out of everything in my life that shifts and changes, you're the one thing that stays. You linger in my thoughts in a way that nothing else does. All right, thank you, Ryu. That's your reading for today, Ryu. Did we have an angel in the room? Or are we finished for today? I think we're finished. I might call off the live. I don't know. I might go and have a lie down and see if I can reset my brain. Because the best way to reset your brain is sleep. And I don't think my brain reset completely when I went to sleep last night because I didn't have enough hours sleep. You've got to reset your brain every couple of days. All right. That's it for me. All right, guys. We will see you for Soulmate's Confessions in a couple of days' time. Don't forget, we've got 3 card reads tomorrow morning. We've got Pick a Card this afternoon at 4 p.m. And we've got 8 a.m. members, but I'm not sure if that's going to go. It depends if I can reset my brain. Though that's not as mentally stressful as this channel, honestly. So it might be easier to do. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Listen up, you see. That's all we've got for you today, my mystical legends. You know the deal. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a woman with a deck of cards, too much caffeine, and an internet connection that definitely needs a cleansing. The advice I give, it's not a command, it's not even a suggestion, it's more like a cosmic take it or leave it. So please, don't quit your job, dump your partner, or sell everything to go live in a yurt just because the fool said take a leap. Double check your information with real people in real situations. It's okay to be mystical, but there's a very thin line between mystical and mildly unhinged. Trust me, I've been both. If your intuition tells you to text your ex, that's not divine guidance, that's just anxiety wearing a crystal necklace.
A spiritual guiding light, awakening you to banish endless night.
You've wandered the cards, flirted with fate, and asked the same 3 questions in 6 different ways. The answers were the same. You just needed to hear them again. So here's your energy back cleansed, sparkly, and slightly more self-aware. Until next time, breathe, hydrate, and don't text the ex. You'll be tempted, but that's just Mercury doing his little dance. I love you, weirdos. Go be divine. Go be chaotic. Just don't mix the two in public. Energy returned, circle closed. Now go drink some water, your 80% intuition and 20% dehydration. Good night.
5 for 5 cards, that's a cosmic steal. Come join the live show.